What is up, guys? Welcome back to another video. Now, I know today is Tuesday, I'm probably uploading this on Wednesday, but if I remember one thing about this game, it's that boss arenas are on Tuesday. However, as we might see here, okay, so it's Ceramic Crucible, because I remember that boss arenas are once like every 2 hours, so you have an hour of boss arena, an hour off of, I guess, Ceramic Crucible. So Ceramic Crucible is what we're going to be playing today. Now, that's probably a good thing, because I would lose every single game in boss arenas, because I'm so rusty at the moment. But the question is whether we should play random trio Ceramic Crucible, or just regular. Maybe I'll mix it up. I think I'll do a random trio game and then a normal one. Okay, so I have not played random trio in absolutely ages. Normally random trio is like paired with another game mode, for example Bonanza or Mega Boost, but it seems like, I think it only said 80 people are playing this game mode at the moment, so it might be a bit hard to find a game. I mean, I'm not surprised. Normally on boss arena days, people just go for the boss arenas. They don't really care about the other arenas like Ceramic Crucible, but it does look like we found someone, and as you can see, the records are not going to be great, because all the good players are just going to be waiting for the boss arenas, especially if they're grinding for the leaderboards, for example. They don't want to be playing Ceramic Crucible. They need this day to actually rest, because they have an hour off. Okay, so it looks like this is actually a pretty good map. I really like this map. It's one of the few original Flash maps that is in this game, actually. It looks like we've got the Dartling Gun, the Wizard, and the Spike Factory. So straight away, I'm thinking that the Spike Factory is going to be completely useless, and it's probably a good idea to go exactly how he's done, actually. So I'm going to put it here, actually. Dartling Gun is pretty good, and then we have the, because of course it's like camo detection, and then we have the Wizard, which is going to be our lead popping power, because, I mean, we can get lead popping power on our Dartling Gun, but it's like, I think it costs 1,200 or something, whereas a Wizard is much cheaper, and if we get the Wizard up to a lightning bolt, that's going to be really good. We should probably start sending some stuff. Of course, I'm most likely going to win this game, and this guy most likely doesn't have powers, just like me. And by the way, thank you guys for actually explaining the powers to me. One guy in particular wrote like an essay on my video explaining what the powers do, all the different ones, and of course people on my Discord server helped as well, so thank you for that. And by the way, shameless plug, if you haven't joined my Discord server already, you definitely should. The link will be in the description. If you don't have an account, you can just make one, because I'm on there fairly often. I didn't used to be, and I'm probably not going to be on Discord that much anymore. I'm going to try and be a bit less active, because it is not a good spend of time, and I spend far too much time on it. And also, I need more time to practice this game, because I actually want to be winning in my videos instead of just losing every game. Like, losing a game once in a while and raging is quite funny, as Boltrix does fairly often, although he posted a video yesterday, or 2 days ago if I post this video on Wednesdays, about how he's not going to rage anymore in videos, and he's just going to post wins, which I don't know about that. I think people are getting a bit triggered over nothing. Like, of course, if you rage too much, it just doesn't get funny. But if you do it like once or twice every few videos, like Gaming Shaft did, for example, it's actually pretty entertaining. Maybe Boltrix was doing a bit too much rage in his videos. I never rage in my videos. If I lose, I'm just sad and I sound depressed. I really don't rage. The only game, actually no, I don't think I've raged at any game, to be honest. He's sending a yellow rush here, but it's not, I thought it was gonna be quite beefy because he was saving up money. Oh, okay, this is bad. This is bad. We need to get a fireball on this and intense magic. Okay, that's gonna deal with most of that. But you can see our eco is already up to 500. I didn't notice that, so it's good that he started sending balloons, because I was actually just gonna carry on ecoing, and I probably would have lost. Okay, he's using red hot spikes, interesting. I forgot we had those. That's actually going to be quite useful. So we're going to get this up to focus firing and the faster Balsam. And yeah, the depleted Bloontonium for lead balloons is 1,000, which, if we have the Wizard, we don't really need to get that. If we didn't have the Wizard, then I'd honestly prefer it over the red hot spikes of the Spike Factory. That's kind of useless. But let's see if he sends us a rush here. If he does, camo balloons were sorted. I think I'm just going to get up a couple of fireball wizards, just to make sure that we can kill all these group balloons. Let's hope he does not send... Oh, okay. He's actually going to go for a fire wizard. Interesting. I thought he might have sold all his towers and gone for a rush, but it looks like he's just gonna wait this out. So I'm gonna just keep on sending eco, probably to like 750, and then I'm just gonna save up to rush him, because I really don't see this game lasting that long with these towers. Although if he gets up a laser cannon, oh, he's sending whites here, I think. Yeah, he's sending whites. That's not gonna do anything. I think that might be just eco, but if he's trying to eco with whites, that's not very effective. It's much better to go with pinks, and of course, I keep forgetting you can literally hold down the button. Ninja Kiwi implemented that like 8 months ago, and I really like that because it's kind of really annoying, especially on PC, just having to click the balloon again and again, and being able to hold it down is so much more efficient. Okay, round 16. It doesn't look like he's going to rush me with anything, which is good. I think I might save up. Yeah, I've got enough eco now. I think I'm just going to save up for a laser cannon, and then I'm just going to rush him and sell that. Because I really don't see his defense handling Moabs. I don't see either of our defenses handling Moabs, actually, which means I probably should get up another Dartling gun, because that's actually decent Moab popping power. I don't have great balloon popping power, but to be honest, you really can't send that many really strong balloons out at the moment, so that's going to be fine. A fast cooldown Moab rush would be pretty deadly, but it looks like he's just... You know what, maybe I'll send... Actually, no. I'll wait until round 20. I'll just save up my money, and then I'll send lots of fast cooldown Moabs, because it looks like he's just ecoing at the moment. It doesn't... Actually, no, he stopped ecoing now, but he was ecoing. His eco's probably at about... Maybe the same as mine, because he wasn't ecoing when I was ecoing earlier with pinks. So maybe he's around like 750, maybe a bit more than me. But that doesn't really mean much, because I've got a lot more stocked up money. I have 7k right now. If he sent me a BFB, I would probably be able to defend it right now, although I don't want to take my chances. So if he does actually send me a fast cooldown Moab rush, that's going to be pretty bad, actually. I need to get ready for a fast cooldown Moab rush. I think a laser cannon would be able to deal with it. It looks like he's going to get the... Okay, he's going to get that. I really want to go for an all-out rush, but I think I'm just going to go for a BFB. That's going to hurt my eco quite a bit, but I think that's fine at the moment. Let's go for another faster barrel spin, just to make sure we can actually pop this balloons. Because if he sees us not defending these balloons, he's going to start rushing me with stuff. Is he going to rush me back, though? That is the question. Because he's not defending this BFB right now. There's no way he's going to... Okay, actually, with the Phoenix... No, it wasn't targeting the BFB. I really don't think he's going to be able to defend this, because the Phoenix doesn't last that long, and it's really not that great against balloons. I'm actually... Wait, that was a Dartling glitch. No, he's done. Yeah, he's gone. That is the first game I've won in quite a while, actually. So, GG. I'm glad we won that. I mean, it was Ceramic Crucible against a guy with a negative win-loss, like below 50% win-loss ratio. But that's good for us. Oh, and of course... we get an ad. I completely forgot that I have ads on this account. Whoops. Okay, so the ad may have lasted a bit longer than I thought it would be. It actually lasted like a minute and a half. Maybe that's because I could have pressed the like close ad button, but I didn't. But anyway, let's go back into this. We're going to play a regular Ceramic Crucible. Hopefully someone has a better record than the last person, because I'd prefer to actually play someone, even as rusty as I am, I'd prefer to play people that beat me and that are better at me, because that will improve me more than just playing people with below 50%. And not to say you're that bad if you're below 50%, I mean, record really doesn't mean that much. In fact, Marlon Crochet are one of the best grinders in the game, and one of the most toxic people as well, of course, as you already know. He had a 13% record at one time, where he would just like dish out, he would just literally disconnect from people that weren't good at the game, and he'd only play decent people. Okay, no, we did get a game. I was worried we wouldn't. Okay, this is kind of what I'm talking about. I mean, if someone has a chest skin from a clan, that means they're all right at the game, and this is probably my favorite skin. It's the one I have on my account, my normal account, although I am using my friends right now. Again, I haven't checked the account. I've forgotten the email. It's probably just my normal email, but I haven't checked it out yet. So I'll do that for next video. But let's see what is win-loss. So 61%. What's this? I haven't... Okay, Ninja Kiwi Open. I forgot that was a thing, actually. And also Inkblot, no thank you. That is one of the worst... Well, for me, one of the worst in the game, because it's so short. Yin Yang, this is actually... Well, did I just say Yin Yang? No, Yin Yang. I don't know why I couldn't say that. But this is probably one of my favorite maps in the game. Let's go for Banana Farm, Wizard, and Boat. This is one of my favorite in the game. I always end up winning these matches on this map. And of course, I've just jinxed myself for this game. We just got Super Monkey for our 4th tower, which is completely and utterly useless. Because it's no way we're going to go that late game, and it's just it's way too expensive to be a properly viable tower. Unless it's like Bonanza or Mega Boosts, in which case bringing the Super Monkey is a pretty good idea. So let's put that right there. Okay, he's using a Monkey Blue. So see, these powers are going to be OP against me. He's already going to get an advantage, because this glue is going to pop like, I don't know how many it pops, but maybe like 50. That's going to save him. Red Hot Spike's going to save him from putting down a tower, and it's going to save him from a whole bunch of stuff. Okay, no, it looks like he's actually going to get a tower down. I would have pressured him with some reds and blues. It seems like he's going to do that to me. But honestly, at the moment, I'm just more concerned about getting this plantation up. When I've got my plantation up, I will start getting Grape Shot. But at the moment, I'm just going to let him waste his money. Actually, I'm going to get another farm, up 2 more bananas, in fact. We may leak a couple of lives right now. But, like, I think it's better to get a farm up before him. Although, he is getting eco from this, and he is pressuring me, getting a couple of lives off me. But only like 16 lives, it looks like. That's fine. And the eco boost to him is barely anything. And I did get, like, an extra 2 bananas. So that's definitely going to help me in the long run. Hopefully, I think we're going to go for a plantation next instead of another 1-0 farm. I can't really remember which one is the most efficient. Again, it's been so long since I properly played this game. But I think we're going to go for the plantation next. Okay, he's going to go for some pinks against me, which is definitely going to leak me some of my lives. But there's really no point. Wait, let's set this to close, actually. Actually, no, that doesn't seem... Actually, is that doing better? I honestly don't know. But I'm going to get another boat right here just to finish off these couple of balloons that are getting past our defense. Interesting that he's going for 3 1-0 farms instead of getting the plantation. I'm pretty sure... Okay, he is pressuring me so much right now. And he's getting another 1-0 farm. Interesting. I don't know which one's more efficient. Guys, tell me in the comment section. Is it more efficient to go for 1-0 farms? Or is it more efficient to go for 1 1-0... and then get another 1-0, and then both upgrade them to plantations. Because right now, I'm getting 2 more bananas per round than him. And I'm about to get another farm up. So I honestly don't know. It looks like he just got longer cannons on his ship, or maybe Crow's Nest, which you really don't... Oh my god. What is he doing with these farms? I don't understand. I really don't think this is the most efficient way to farm. But then again, what do I know? I should probably pressure him with some stuff. Once I get this plantation, I'm going to save up to send him something. He probably has like 320 eco right now, I think, which is alright. It looks like he's sending more black balloons. That's not going to do anything to my defense. I have 2 Grape Shot boats up, both of which are doing a really good job against the balloons right now. Let's set this back to first. Let's send a couple of leads. And then I'm going to send some, once they've actually sent, I'm going to send some pinks over the top and see if we can do any damage with that. Looks like he's going to get the wizard up. If he's got lightning bolt up, it's not going to do anything. But again, his farms... Okay, no, he's actually got a plantation right now. So he's farming maybe better than us, actually. Let's just count this up. So my plantation is basically equal to 2 of his more banana farms. But I get 1 more per round. Actually, wait. I'll save explaining, because right now I actually need to get a defense up. Because if he sold all his farms and rushed me right now, that would be GG. That would definitely be GG. I'm just going to upgrade these to longer cannons. Then get this plantation up. I mean, we'll see whose farming is more efficient when we see who has 5 plantations first and who gets the bank up first. It looks like he's slightly ahead of me in farms, actually. But then again, I do have more defense right now. But yeah, it looks like he's about maybe 1,000 up. Yeah, 1,000 up. Interesting. Maybe his way of farming's better. Maybe it's just because I put more towers down and upgraded them more. I'm not in touch. Glue Gunner. That's going to be very, very useful. Very useful. Glue Gunner OP, honestly. Let's get a... Actually, I don't really need to get anything at the moment. He's actually going to go for a Republic. Interesting. I'm going to just go straight for this bank as soon as I can afford it. This round we'll sell like most of our farms, and then let's see if we can afford it like that. No, okay, we need to sell 1 more. But now we've got the BIA. We're basically sorted. Plus, we have another plantation to sell if we need to upgrade our towers against the mob or some ceramics or something like that, which is great for us. Let's actually upgrade this to a plantation. So if he rushes me with a mob, I just need to be a bit careful, but I think I'll be okay. Let's just get a ship here. Or buccaneers, sorry, they're not called ships, I'm so sorry. I forget the name of these towers. But a great shot set to strong, just in case he does send a mob. And then if he does, then I will just upgrade that to summon whirlwind for the ceramics, set this to strong, and then we'll be sorted. But it doesn't really look like he's going to do that. In fact, he's just getting tons of Banana Republics up, which is interesting. Maybe the BIA has been nerfed, but I don't think so. I think he's just farming very strangely. Definitely you should go for, like 100% you should go for the factory or the BIA. Okay, no, he's finally going for the factory. But he did some weird stuff with those Banana Republics, which I don't understand. Okay, so if this guy rushes me with fast cooldown mobs, I need to be ready for it. I definitely need to be ready for it. I have Super Monkey, of course, which would be useful. I can get the Tempest Tornado. It's just, I'm worried because my micro really is not very fast. But I think, let's send a BFB at him, actually. We've got 8k, we've got 9k in the bank. I just need to make sure, if I'm microing, I don't sell the BIA. I actually collect the balance before I do that. I've done that before. Like, there was a balance of 18k in my BIA, and I sold it because I panicked, and I lost all that money. I definitely lost that game. After that point, I really lost it. Let's get another lightning bolt. It actually looks like we're kind of struggling to the balloons right here. I just sent the BFB. Let's see how much he struggles against this. I think the... he's getting another mage, and he's selling his farms. Getting him to sell his farms is always good. He's just getting a bunch of mages. But his mages are not actually... Look, yeah, he's boosting early. Way too early. He needs to get a summon Phoenix. But is that too late? I think he's going to defend. Maybe he's not going to defend. Okay. We actually win both games in this video so far. I am surprised. I actually didn't think we'd win both games. Okay. Well, guys, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I'm glad I actually won some games for once. I mean, it was Ceramic Crucible, but at least we won some games. So yeah, hope you enjoyed and see you in the next video.